Please help me welcome your next comic to the stage, Robert Schramm.
Hello, my name is Robert, and I'm an alcoholic. Sounds like somebody's been to the meetings. Drinking White Claw, so you're still off the juice. Good. Good to see. Let's see, I'm a married guy. My wife is German. Oh, she's not just German. She's like really, really German. I mean, she's not German. She's born and raised in Germany is what I mean. And her English is not very good, and it's given us some trouble over the years. Early on when we were dating, I asked her if she wanted to be monogamous. She said, life with you is already monotonous. I thought, no, honey, monogamous means we won't see other people. Monotonous means very, very boring. And she said, oh, I know what it means. And I stand by my statement. One day we were heading back from the bars. It was late, it was dark out. We were in kind of a sketchy neighborhood. And we were walking to the car, and out of the blue, she just yells out, gunshot. My buddy jumped to the floor, and I looked around to see if she was okay. And my wife was climbing into the passenger seat of the car with this giant grin on her face, because for the first time, she thought she had finally called shotgun. I wish that wasn't a true story, but it really is a true story. You know, she's also asking me these horrible, awkward questions. You know what? I don't know if I want to do this joke tonight. It's a Sunday night. I'm not sure you guys are the crowd. Oh, the alcoholics want me to do it. All right, what's your name? You were pretty excited about this, Jeff. Yeah.
Debbie.
Debbie? All right, Debbie, this one's for you. So my daughter's, my wife also asks me all of these awkward questions. It's always driving me nuts. Like the other day, she asked me if I thought our 13-year-old daughter was cute. What are you supposed to say to that? I was like, she's got big tits. All right, first of all, for those of you who didn't like that joke, Debbie's fault. I tried to get out of that shit. She wouldn't let me. And second of all, I just want you all to know that I would never, ever really say that about my daughter. Her tits are tiny. Like a 13-year-old boy. Oh, let's see. A little bit about me. I was kicked out of college for cheating off of someone else's examination. Thought it was a little harsh, but to be fair, he was taking a prostate exam. I was diagnosed when I was young with something called verbal dyslexia. Not a big deal. Didn't cause me too much trouble until the day I went to the movies and I yelled out to my mom, hey, don't forget to get me some more cock porn. One thing I am good at, I'm not even gonna let you laugh at that one, I'm moving on. Cock porn, that's silly. One thing I am good at though is sensual massage. You like the massage, Debbie? You do? I bet you do. Well, here's how good I am at massage. Well, you know when somebody's really good at something, like a piano player, they call them a pianist? Every girlfriend I've ever had has called me a misogynist. So I must be really good, right? Let's see. Okay, here's a sentence that just keeps getting worse and worse the longer it goes. I read an article recently that there were over 95,000 reported sexual misconduct cases in the Boy Scouts in its first 100 years of existence. Do you believe that? Okay, I brought the room down. But 95,000. And I read the story and I started feeling bad for the Catholic Church. If the priests aren't careful, these scoutmasters are coming for the title. And I think we need to watch out for this. Now, to be fair, I was personally in the Boy Scouts for like 3 years and I never saw anything like that. I do wonder, though, if I should have dressed sexier. So I've got these two daughters, Zoe and Lainey. They're awesome. They've been asking me lately for mysteries to solve around the house, things they can do for fun. And I was like, okay, I'm going to be a good dad. I can come up with something. But apparently, Guess who farted doesn't count as a mystery anymore. So I thought about it. I said, okay, here's something. One of my 2 daughters was planned for. See where this is going, Debbie? And one, not so much. See if you can guess which one of you is which. I called it the case of the cheap wine and broken condoms. I thought calling it the case of 18 years of bad luck was a little insensitive. And my daughters, they were fighting about it. They've been fighting about it all week, and I don't have the courage to tell them they were both fucking accidents. It was at this point that my wife came in and she said, forget your father and his stuff. I've got a mystery for you girls. See if you can guess which one of your daddy's friends is your real father. That's my time, guys. Thank you so much.